What's going on, viewers and Gravity Falls fans, and welcome to Still Current Anime. Today we are coming with a Gravity Falls analysis to talk about Gravity Falls Season 2, Episode 7, Society of the Blind Eye. I gotta say, for a lot of crap that went on in this episode, it was freaking awesome. First off, guys, if you guys haven't seen the episode yet, I advise you first, pause the video right now, go watch it. There was a lot of questions answered throughout the episode, and you might want to watch it, especially if you are a hardcore Gravity Falls fan like myself. But yeah, you know what? It's awesome. Gravity Falls Season 2, as you guys all know, was gone for 3 weeks and picked up this week once again with Society of the Blind Eye, and it looks like the show once again has gotten serious with the tone it established. With secrets being revealed to the conspiracy and adding even more to the show, Society of the Blind Eye ended up leaving more questions unanswered once the actual episode was over. There were a bunch of secrets thrown into the episode, including a little bit right here, which we did have with the agents. As you guys remember, the agents who did first appear in episode 1 of season 2 have been in every single episode so far since then. They're basically like little cameos. They're kind of hard to spot, especially this scene right here. You guys can't see them the greatest. They were in there for less than a second when Wendy, the kid, Seuss, and Old Man McGucket were going to the museum in the car, and Wendy threw the music out the window. That in general was just an hilarious scene because Seuss got mad at her, and that was pretty freaking awesome. But the main episode was directed at the Society of the Blind Eye and Old Man McGucket. As you guys know, throughout the last year or so, Alex Hirsch, the creators, and the animators pretty much have been trolling the shit out of the Gravity Falls community with Old Man McGucket saying, oh, he might be the author, and oh, he might not. And throughout the first part of this episode, I felt that the episode was a massive troll. It did start off mainly with Dipper and Mabel looking at the back of the destroyed laptop and seeing that it was owned by McGucket Labs. And that was kind of like, holy crap, Old Man McGucket just might be the author. Dipper kind of tied everything together, and it did work. But throughout the episode, we found out that was not the case. And that was kind of obvious that that was going to happen. Alex Hirsch is a troll. He has done that for quite some time with this show. I do love that, but still, it's a massive troll. But we did find out that Old Man McGucket was in fact the assistant to the author. He also built the machine that is down in the basement of the Mystery Shack being used by Stan, and yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. Also, McGucket was the creator of the little device array that pretty much erases memory, and he was also the creator of the Society of the Blind Eye, which was just simply outstanding. And still, last but not least, we do have the decoded messages. The first one was found in the Journal 3 entry of the Society of the Blind Eye, which read, if my suspicions are correct, this is the work of Fiddleford. Does he really have to go this far, go to such lengths to forget? And at the end of the episode, pretty much, we found that McGucket kind of kept hitting himself with the ray in order to forget things that he saw, including magical creatures, just everything weird going on in the show, and it kind of made him crazy into the person that we know now with Old Man McGucket. And yeah, that's kind of awesome. The author was friends with him, but things like that as well. And the page right here, or at least before the page, the end credit scene read, ignorance is bliss, but bliss is boring. That scene in general had Stan, his notepad, and his coffee mug kind of disappeared for the portal. There was a little reference early on this year with another show that kind of referenced this, and I'm not going to say any more. Go look for it. It's pretty freaking awesome. Last but not least, we did have the end credits page, which did read, Gideon's tantrums, misspelled tattoos, a fear of witches, a life of regret, Chandra's rejection, society's views, also these things that they try to forget, and that pretty much summed up what people in the Society of the Blind Eye were trying to forget in general. Obviously, the Society of the Blind Eye was made with townsfolk, and they themselves have used the ray on themselves in order to forget things, and that's kind of awesome. But you know what? It ended up with the society kind of being disbanded, McGucket getting more of an established tone with his memories, and I cannot wait to see more. Other than that, guys, what did you think of the episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? And are you excited for the upcoming episode actually involving Blandon? Other than that, guys, peace out. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.